And then there were four. Both teams have dazzled and delighted us throughout. But who will make it to the World Cup final? Stay tuned, we're live next on EA TV. Hello, good evening to you, and part of the story here is the Al Bayt Stadium by night. 60,000 capacity here. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're about to bring you a very big occasion indeed, the semi-final of the World Cup. It's France against Morocco.
Well, this could be an absolute classic, and the prize couldn't be any bigger, could it? A place in the World Cup final. Let's just hope we get two teams that want to play good football and come out and attack the opposition. This should be a good game.
Here's the side France will go with. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Rafael Varane plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Kingsley Coman starts with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And leading the line today, Olivier Giroud. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Hakim Ziyech plays with Sofiane Boufal in the wide positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. The match is underway. Oh, lovely incisive pass. The supporters want to see him have a go. And up for grabs off the keeper. Danger averted for now. Azzedine Ounahi. Well, they have the ball once more. A really sumptuous ball. Now, will they do it from here? And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary scenes!
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Giroud. A chance to whip it in. Griezmann! And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, let's take another look at this pass from Mbappe. He has so much vision, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So 2-0 now. Giroud. Chance to finish. He was totally focused. The goal from Giroud.
Well, as we can see here, the pass from Coman is absolutely perfect. but you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
So the action is restarted, and it's been a goal-scoring masterclass from France so far. You sense it's a question of how many. Atiatala. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Amala. Good-looking sequence. Can he take the chance? And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it fizzled out. Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance. It's opened up for him. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. And as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Real chance. Surely. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then he makes the finish look so easy, taking it around the goalkeeper before slotting it home. It's a lovely goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Coman. And he's in. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Oh, he's lost possession. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Giroud. Oh, big chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Fancy footwork. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And in with a real chance. Surely. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much easier than this, do they? The defence was all over the place. He just walks it in. It's so poor.
And given away. And the takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well-timed tackle. And France exploiting the space on the flank. And making his move inside. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Blistering first, not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Giroud. Oh, what an opportunity. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Oh, a lovely ball. Mbappe. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
In with a chance. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Well, the fact of the matter is sometimes there is no advantage, and that was the view of the referee. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Rabiot. He's in behind. Can he convert? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And France have it back now. Mbappe. It must go in, surely. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Kylian Mbappe. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
And now the delivery. Giroud. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
And they need to get tighter here. Is this the moment? And the whistle is... The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Mbappe, determined defending. That is how to apply the pressure. And now, passing it through. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Yahya Atiatala. And it's with Amrabat. Amala. Making progress. But timely defending when it mattered. Great attacking play. He had to score, and he does.
For Morocco.
A glorious chance. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Whipped in by Griezmann. Not away completely. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Can he find the right pass? Possession lost. Thuram. Oh, in with a chance. It's got to be. Oh, he couldn't hit the target. What a wonderful chance that was.
Well, I can't believe he's missed that. That was a really poor effort.
Mbappe tries his luck. It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. And there's the delivery. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Thuram. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, right in the nick of time. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Mbappe. Oh, that's a really good run. It must go in, surely. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then he's so calm with the finish. Cool as you like to round the keeper, and he slots it away so nicely. It's a really good goal.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Surely! Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And with the goalkeeper. Tchouaméni. Thuram. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Rabiot. And back with Griezmann. Able to get a body in the way. And a fine tackle. And he might be through here. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
He's in with a chance. It has to be, surely. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Mbappe, is it going to be? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, slightly off target. And that'll be a throw-in. Griezmann. Nicely timed tackle. Ziyech. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Amala. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. A corner will ensue. Can someone get on the end of this? And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Griezmann. This is Coman. Level pegging, but can they change that? And played in. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Oh, good-looking run. And now it is there for him. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Romain Saiz. Zakaria Abuklal. Just cutting off the supply. Abdelhamid Sabiri. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. Thuram. And he keeps going. He's got to score! Save, but still a chance. And there it is, a goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. And take it away. Well, sloppy in possession. not part of the script, was it? Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. And behind it's gone for a corner. Played in by Griezmann. And the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. That's it, half-time. Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. Well, that own goal has put them behind. And it's gone behind for the corner. Over it comes. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. He must tread carefully here. Oh, it's in! And it... goes down as an own goal by the keeper. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Routine, really. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Locked together then, these two. Giroud. Griezmann! And another! And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And slotted home right into the bottom corner. Excellent penalty. And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. Not what he was looking for, off the crossbar. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Job done from the spot. Can he get the better of the keeper? It went awry for him from the penalty spot. A goal here to finish it. And he finishes from the spot. What a moment to take his team through to the final.
Well, what a test of character for him, but he shows so much conviction, doesn't he? What a finish to this semi-final.
No two ways about it, he really has brought...